And we're back. We're back. Back in we go.
What are you trying to do, kid?
I'm aiming at you, mate. I'm walking. I'm walking, right? Oh, so I can't eat them? I think the bug just gobbles them down after a while. He's not done it yet. Just nibbles them away. He must fucking get on it if he's going to do it. Come on! What? What cool about this?
That's a transformer board over there.
You're not interested in the transformer board, mate. We're talking about the C4 explosives that stuck to it. There's a bomb, mate! Colossal bell end. What's Pliskin got to say about it? I'm right next to you.
How much longer?
He looked like he was awake at the start. Oh no, keep calling him and you hear him talk about Meryl and stuff in his sleep. He's like, Meryl.
I wish I were that relaxed.
Keep going. Come on. Is he mumbling?
He's still sleeping. Liquid.
Liquid. I'll give it one more. So good. I'll give it one more. See what we get.
How much longer is this guy gonna sleep?
Ah. Ooh. Liquid. I think because we've saved about 4 or 5 times before we got to this point, we haven't had the cutscene about. Oh, do you know what day it is again? Do you know? Have you remembered yet? Such a special day, Jack, and my name is Rose. Oh, it's fucking cool, this one, actually. Ah, today is another bad day. For you? Oh, we got the circle off Snake then, did we? Yes, yes. We didn't get the silencer off him, though, so... Little bastard. Such a good bit of music, this, as well. Oh, yes. It's very good. Ames? Ames? Are you Ames? I cannot wait for that bit. I would quit the Let's Play after that if it didn't happen. I just couldn't even... You must be Ames.
What the hell is that?
It's a woman. Cool.
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Is she? I mean, the bullets aren't bouncing around him. You could shoot him. Maybe that will happen.
Queen. Don't let them take the president!
It just did. Where have you fuckers been?
Ready grenades!
Right, get the banana machines, making the bullets skew away. Stop an alive grenade. That was preset, wasn't it? Ooh. It says in the cutscene thing later that guy was a plant there to shoot dud grenades. So that guy's going into this bit, nobody's gonna die. Kinda. Because they have to know it's... Oh, I guess they could put it for everybody specifically.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
I'm dead! All the way dead. That's a cool gun. It shreds your shoulder to absolute pieces if you have that in real life, but goddamn. Kick him off. See ya!
so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Apologise to the seagulls
The rats of the sky.
after nuking a whole platoon of men.
Oh, they're dropping. Where are they going now?
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down.
the Harrier
It just
fight
means
to
they
look forward to,
anticipated
man.
the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations.
It's all lies, man.
Raiden.
There's no
we've
such
had
thing
to
as
adjust
oil.
mission objectives.
Doesn't exist,
The priority
mate.
is
Doesn't
now on
exist. We
removing
burned it
the
all out in
C4s of the
1905.
terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal
I
expert.
haven't done the VR training
That's not
for
a
it.
problem.
It wouldn't
The
unlock.
Bravo team
Didn't have enough
brought the
Chivos.
Process Pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according
Should I
to
show off my new
simulation
grip strength?
too?
What are you talking
Do it.
about?
Just
Show the folks at home how strong your
But
grip
I need
is.
to ask you
How good it
something
is,
before I
nah.
go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead
Oh, it
silent.
took so long though.
Couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that
It's
vampire
gonna be like
too,
15 minutes of
it's
just
like,
me shimmying along,
it's
just
like
like,
being in
look,
a nightmare
I can hold
you
on
can't wake
forever
up
now.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Right, this is real. And that's why you won't wake
It's
up.
not real though,
But
is
nothing
it?
seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a
What
dream.
is
You
this?
two done. Right.
I thought this was going to be fun, like the comic of Superman vs. Batman, but it's terrible, like the film of Superman vs. Batman.
Right. Let's see. Oh, I can't.
Hey, look at that grip.
Go for days. I mean, up until this point, but I could have gone for days. Shoot, struck.
Oh, hang on. There's,
Hold up.
what do we got?
Chaff
Dud grenades.
Real grenades.
Our little pet fucking louse is still on that ration.
How's her stuff? It's stuff controlled by nanomachines, right? I mean, I know most
is?
her like bullet shield.
Yeah, yeah.
That's nanomachines, right? Do you reckon if when we have to fight, I chuck a chaff in there, it's gonna do the business? Zoom faster.
It's a messed up kissing sound. That's more like someone dropping a fish on the floor.
How much longer is this guy?
Nothing.
Liquid!
It's not a thing. Rose, got any thoughts?
What's up, Jack? Take it easy.
Not annoyed yet.
Call it, Colonel.
Just doing the rounds.
Hey guys, how's everybody?
You've acquired some ration.
Oh, you're boring.
If you crouch down and go to first person and look right into the urinal, call the Colonel, and the Colonel implies that you're into like water sports fetish.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Right, so crouch down. What's
So,
it?
look right down into the urinals.
Like that.
Yeah, and then give the Colonel a call. And he's like, oh, I didn't think you'd be into that kind of thing.
Right, what are you looking at? Oh, I see. Rosemary,
What?
could you excuse him for a moment?
Oh, it's the one where he thinks he's got to pee.
Oh, I get it. Jack, let me know when you're done, okay?
I'm busy
Oh.
weeing! Try it again. Give him a call again.
Do it again. Just fucking around now.
Right, and I didn't know you
There
had
it
such
is.
weird interests. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Just that, well, it's a little weird.
Jack, I think that's a little...
No one asked you, Rosemary. Let your boy lick a urinal.
I love the fact she says something like, I think that's weird. It's so like, what are you into, Rose? I'm doing this for a joke. What are you doing in your spare time that I, Jack, your boyfriend, does not know? Oh, it's gonna be a lot of cutscene now. Settling. This is the end of the capture, I think.
Are you Ames?
So, you're doing a high-tech infiltration mission onto a dangerous planet filled with terrorists. Who'd you bring with you? I mean, you bring SEAL Team 10, obviously.
Obviously.
You a cop?
You bring in your Black Hawk choppers. Who else?
I'm thinking an old black guy with a busted leg.
Yeah, of course.
Naturally.
Absolutely. He's the man you
They're
bring.
all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
It ain't good.
Did I tell you you could move? It's all right. He's not one of the bad
Where's he
guys.
gonna go to in a hurry? Look at the cane right
We called you 30 seconds ago and you were asleep. How'd you get up here?
What's your name?
Is he
My
sleepwalking?
name is Peter.
Snake's sleepwalking around the fucking big shell.
Sleep sneaking, right?
Sleep sneak.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head.
Gotta go
Also a
sneak that
consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picture.
Dragged along. You begged, mate.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see.
That's gonna be me in about
A
4
famous
months.
church got wiped off the map.
Hobbling about.
4 months.
Oh, I'm
What's
broke.
going to happen to between now and 4 months' time?
I'm a broken man. Like, my knees ain't working like they used to, and they didn't work well to begin with.
Disposal guy.
It's just like, what happened to you now? I'm just a broken old man dragged along for this picnic.
This
Well, the
is
weather
the
is nice
disposal
outside,
guy.
mate, I'll be
Any
honest.
explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
I'm also in the ancient history textbooks.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Piss off, that never
I
happened.
created
Where's a 10-year-old getting
That's
fucking
why you're here.
plutonium
I'm pretty
from?
rusty.
don't know.
I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
Little Jimmy, there's some post here for you. I've got some penny sweets, a Beano, and some glowing green plutonium.
Don't
call me Jimmy, call me Fat Man! Okay, Jimmy, whatever you like.
SEAL Team 10, I didn't see
Please
what
stop
mission.
building bombs, though.
Fuck you, I'm Fat Man!
Fat man!
Lieutenant Junior
Fat
Gray.
boy.
Honored to meet you, sir.
Fat boy.
Mr. Pliskett, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he
I'm
can
gonna
do
find
it.
what
But
Fat
we need
Man's
more
real name
manpower.
was.
I'm
Not Fat
What's
Man
your-
Scoop. That's the wrong Fat Man.
Fat Man Scoop!
Walk way.
That's an odd name.
any
Oh my
other
god, it's Fat Man,
survivors?
Fat Man
There
Scoop.
was also an engineer.
About to find out.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
A skinny guy. It wasn't
Where
Fat
is he?
Man.
I haven't
It
seen
was
him since
not.
that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a
No, I'm
security
not giving him a
systems
name, so I could
architect.
only assume that
Why would they take a civilian
he is
along?
Fat Man Scoop.
Everything in the structure is computer controlled.
Yeah, it's
He
Archon.
was
Look at
supposed
that.
to
Tell
get
you
us past all
Archon.
the security measures.
Yeah.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need
It's
to
like
figure out how to
drastically
deal with
trying to
all
move the
bombs.
subject on. We'll leave that
No
one for
left from
later.
the SEALs
Don't
EOD
worry.
squad.
I said his name was
So we have to do
Otter.
ourselves.
Otter. No, let's keep going. Move along.
Hold on a sec. Off to confer with the CO again.
Something about had sex with his stepmother and no, keep moving, move along. Smelled like piss really bad. No, keep moving.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe.
I believe they
Assistant
said his
anything
name
possible
was
to clear the
How.
C4
What?
from the
What?
structure.
What do you mean How?
Colonel, you
How
know
Pert?
I've never been trained in bomb
Halbentan?
It's
Because that's
all
what I thought his name was.
working with us the
Halbentan.
best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own.
The AI is
There are more
desperately
important
struggling
issues
here.
in handwriting.
She's like,
The enemy
are
may
you,
retaliate
what
for
about
the
an
failed
engineering
assault.
thing?
Get
I
those
assume they made the
C4s
decision on their
neutralized.
own?
Does not compute. Does not compute. Colonel, you okay? Does not compute.
Jack, it's me.
Yeah, you're right, Colonel. It doesn't compute.
Trust me.
You have
There
to
is a
have
clearly
proper
conspiracy
disposal
here.
training for sure.
Error 404.
I was just gonna go, Colonel, what about this guy who arrived? Error 404, file not found.
You're up to this.
Interesting, Colonel.
Interesting code name.
You okay, Colonel? You're acting kind of robotic. No, I must go now and eat some of your human food.
Human food.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
So to demonstrate his whole point, he turns on an actual bomb.
Boom! Ryan's like, hey, what happens if I press this button?
Does this button make it slow down?
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes.
Does it also work if I spray it with my
How
gun?
long does the effect last?
There's no way that
That's
thing
why they
will
call it
detonate
spray and
physically.
pray.
Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
After that, we don't give a fuck what happens
If
to this
we had the
place.
manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do.
Until
spray can
what?
Be used from several yards away.
Till tomorrow, I
Check the
guess.
floor, ceiling, walls,
24
under the
hours
table,
later, you have to send an
Try
entire
to
another
imagine
team
the
in.
locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy.
We've already been displayed, like, if we
Is
don't
there
get rid of
anything
the
that'll help us
bombs,
locate
it's going
the
to cause
bombs?
an ecological disaster
take
the
this
world
with
has
you.
never seen
It's
before.
what they call an ion mobility
I like the saying,
spectrum.
we don't know anything about that man. Well, we know his preferred gender identity, man. We know he's probably pretty big. I mean, I'm no fucking first class stealthy detective genius, but I can guess at least those two things.
And he's pretty into bombs. That's another thing we know about him.
Right? I mean, you get up onto the roof and it's like a 12-year-old skinny girl. I'm Fat Man! God damn it, I was wrong again.
The rollerblading, though, fair play to him. There's no way you could predict that.
How into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb.
He's really
he
into
builds, he
aesthetics, which is why
always
he's so
leaves a trace
fucking
of the bomb
ugly.
he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Also links
Is
Africa.
that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own.
That's why
quirk.
Snake's basically
He wouldn't
invisible.
work by
Oh, he's
any
got a
rules
quirk.
except
He's from
his
My
own.
Hero Academia.
And he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his
I have
strong
no
points.
context for that joke.
I thought I taught him everything I knew.
I know that it's an
I had
anime.
no children of my
and that
own,
it.
and I
You just need
thought
to
I
know that
found
Fat Man's
something
going
in him.
plus ultra.
He had the right stuff.
What does that mean?
What do you
Something
mean?
very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started
That's
all
the
this.
origin of that.
I didn't teach him the most
What's
important
like a
thing.
cat?
Seems pretty spurious reasoning to me. Someone said he was a fat cat, so that's probably why he picked the name Fat Man.
Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
If only I'd become a cookery teacher.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the
Is it green?
C4 scent detected by the
Called more
sensor.
yellow.
I would say it was
Pretty
more
big area,
yellow.
isn't it?
Kind of piss yellow.
It's better than nothing.
Oh, it's very piss yellow.
Just activate
How I
the sensors
piss,
and
just a
search the
cloud.
area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar.
Kind of looks
to
like one of the
use this.
farts from Abe's
Log
Odyssey.
into the node at every step
Yeah, I
and
can see
turn
that.
the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly.
It sounds so condescending as that.
Fat man
Because the
was
radar
C4
gets knocked
feeling
offline
stressed.
when we get
Because the
spotted.
game's mechanics don't make much sense.
Yeah, it's weird that your radar gets jammed because someone's seeing you.
That'd be the one time you'd want the radar to be working.
And if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
Get another
this
beer
for
in a
sure?
sec.
Of
Oh,
course.
please. This is long.
I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place.
Oh, it's long.
Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1.
What's this chump's
another
name again?
6 on shell 2.
Who?
A total
Black
of 12
guy.
Oh,
bombs
Pete
at
Stillman.
least.
Stillman.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Unless he's playing us for chumps and he's just putting them in stupid places, but thank God that's not the case.
Absolutely not.
He definitely would never ever hide one behind the door of a cabinet in the room you were in a minute
This
ago.
place is all yours.
Or
I'll
underneath
take
a
care of shell
submarine.
2.
Or under his own fat ass.
Take this.
The biggest bomb will always my fat ass. My fat ass is the bomb.
What's this?
Security car.
Of course, the real bomb in this story is Snake's haircut. Ooh, mama.
Oh yes.
That's the
The
bomb.
big shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing.
As a bomb disposal expert, they obviously only gave me clearance for level 1.
Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
On the second and third playthrough, Snake gets a really cool pair of shades.
The 2 of us can
Yeah.
handle it. Don't
So
worry.
But
I'm running
You'll
into
just
lame
slow
pair
us
of
down
shades.
with that
But
leg
fuck
of
it, it's
yours.
raining.
Even a
There's
cool
more
pair of
going
shades on
here.
riding
I
become
don't
lame
have time to
shades.
babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt
Hey,
work?
beautiful.
You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here.
What, play what,
I may
4
also
minutes?
need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
Is that it?
It's fine, it's all about the pants, innit?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
What do you want?
Who dares
There we go.
wins.
If anything comes up,
Have fun, beautiful.
my
Hey,
frequency
dog,
is
you gonna come and join us now that
1.0,
Mum's finished playing Steven
1.5.
Universe? Nope,
Good
she's
luck,
off.
kid.
Fuck you
I'll see you
guys.
later.
She's not a big fan of MGS2 because of riding.
Semper
She'll
Fi.
join us for 3. Super fire, motherfucker.
Super fat.
That man's no seal.
I don't know who that man is, but he has my heart.
He's more of a dolphin.
Simplify. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the
Also,
field.
for that headphone video to work,
And
they must
who
have got the
dares
headphones
wins
in
is
with
a
them.
model of the British Special Air Service.
Because he's got a codec, so why would he need the headphones? Other than as a disguise.
To look
Is he one
beautiful.
of the terrorists then?
He's ashamed of his
Somehow
ears,
I
they're
don't
kind of
think
big.
so. If
Yeah,
there's
fair.
someone to suspect,
He's had that many
I put my
nanomachines
money
stuck in
on
there,
you.
though. Can't blame him.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
I don't give a shit who you are.
What about you? They could
Because
be
you
back
might have
in
a
this
tragic
area soon.
backstory.
Who, Raiden?
No, Stillman.
I was gonna say, there's nothing tragic about Raiden's backstory.
Oh yeah, there's nothing tragic about a child soldier traumatized for war and used by a government that he trusted. Nothing tragic there at all.
No, it's all fun and games, mate.
I'll give you
And then,
instructions
I mean,
back
his
home.
later story gets even more tragic, what with losing his arms. But at least he gets cooler, and that's the important thing.
The less of Raiden that he has on him, the cooler he gets.
Face off, girl.
He's just a head.
When he loses his jaw and both of his arms, he gets slightly cooler.
Give in to the fear. The
Are we going to play Revengeance as well?
Maybe.
I've never played Revengeance, have you?
Yeah, I have actually. It's really, really good.
I've watched a Let's Play of it, but I've never played it all the way through. So that's another Metal Gear game to add to the list. You lucky people.
You lucky people.
More riding for your pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, hub.
You have to do this once on very easy, and then you get every map humanly possible. Shooting bombs. Right, anything under the tables.
Just gum stuck to the bottom. I recognise those orange boxes.
But from where?
These guys have the same brand of oranges as the guys on the tanker.
There's only one orange brand, and it's Big Orange.
It's like Big Farmer or Big...
Yeah, Big Farmer, that'll do.
Big Farmer.
Or Big Farmer 2.
These big oranges were grown by a big farmer.
A single big farmer.
One really huge fucking farmer.
Need to censor, I don't know.
Our pet bug has still not eaten any of our rations. He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he?
He's a good boy.
It's the barn.
Shoot.
Press every button you got.
Read the description on it. Hold it open. It should tell you what the... Nope, maybe not.
Use the right stick to control the amount of... Are you fucking... What is this? Oh, I don't like that in the remaster, let me tell you.
Here. I took care of the C4 in Strut
No, out in
C.
the PlayStation version.
The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to
I'm
blow.
gonna grab us a beer.
Yes,
While
please.
Stillman tells us that it's not like him.
Anything wrong?
It's lazy. My student is lazy.
Lazy? Who'd have thought Fat Man would be lazy?
It means
Unbelievable
that they wouldn't know the best places
scenes.
to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Where did I put the bottle opener?
Was there? You moved it since? I sat in it.
Oh, it's right here. I got it.
There's two of them.
We almost drunk an entire crate of beer already.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about that. On to Strut C.
Gonna strut my funky stuff on Strut C.
Good old beer.
Cause of and solution to all of life's problems. What? he got hit on the head.
That's right, I've got more than enough grip to handle this.
The guy's just like, well, I'm just gonna stand here for a few minutes and take his tags.
Freeze!
Tags a man, boy!
Give me your tags. Show me that wiggle. Nice. You Yanan.
You man!
You the Nan! Oh, we've got a camera in there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blast it.
Good shot, Earl Bean.
Same as a cutscene. Go, look! A camera!
Haven't seen one of those before.
Oh, check if I can get him.
This one's hidden in one of the floor panels, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't turn around, 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 don't turn around.
Freeze!
What are you?
No tags. Get rid of him.
No, he's got tags, he's just not willing to give them up. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I could just crouch, couldn't I?
Use that lovely thumbstick.
Oh, shit. Forgot that.
Done. We'll be safe now for a whole day.
Right, where's the hand? Oh, it's all the way on the other side of the strut.
Oh, nice panel there. You least get the mini-map.
That's the one I want. I should have dragged his body to one of those openings so he chuck his body into the ditch.
Ba-bing.
Go get the other guy up on the way round back. Is anybody here?
Yeah, down the bottom of the stairs. Cheeky little bugger.
Ah, you fucker! No, you don't. No, no.
Stick it up on the roof.
Prick. He's getting shot. Shit.
I bet if we get the box of Cool Snake, he'll be like, ah, the box, the best thing in the world.
He really loves it.
Hoof it.
Ah!
Let's give it the old Peyton Naz stun bomb.
Got chaff grenades.
Damn it.
I'm not saying they wouldn't work. Come on.
Go get your rations on me.
Before we ate them all then. I want this to be a shit time for that to happen. To the roof. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, did somebody say cutscene?
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to
It was
describe
definitely a man and not me.
with a sword.
The only woman in the game. Apart from Fortune.
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an
She
arsenal
must have
takeover?
timed.
Don't be a
Cool,
fool.
based on
Think
where
I wouldn't
he
know
was.
the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
Alright, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man
I can
hiding
talk
on
without
that
moving my
cardboard box.
lips.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Who probably just nudged the gun?
Not a chance.
What part of any of her backstory says she can do that?
She's a freaking cyborg ninja mate. She can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, true.
Guess I'll just carry on like nothing happened.
I should pretend that everything's fine.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Not a ninja.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell.
Unlike you,
No,
I've been told.
she can read
Burn.
Russian.
Unlike you, I'm not a fucking idiot.
Patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
I want to gobble down one of those rations. Oh. Another box. All the boxes. Go on, slap a box on a Cool Snake.
Freeze!
Sweet, we've got a stunner as well.
Don't kill me.
Gives it. Thank you. Bridget Dickhead. Oh, Dick and Shield.
Put the zone at the end.
Don't know what's worth, being a man called Bridget or a second name
Right,
Dick Shield.
I'm done with one more C4. This one was in a spot so narrow, I had to crawl in to get at it. Raiden, don't ever turn your back on that
Come
older
on.
woman. Olga
Talk about the
Gerlukovich,
box.
daughter of Colonel
Do the
Sergei
box.
Gerlukovich,
bit we all want.
Spetsnaz commander.
She's the leader of Colonel Gerlukovich's private army that's been wandering around the big
Colonel
shell.
Gerlukovich is
Those
dead.
men were gathered by Colonel Gerlukovich. Following his death, she inherited his command and now exercises full control. Her father's name was widely respected throughout the old Soviet regime, and he was the goal of just about every military man.
Why would a respected soldier become a leader of those cutthroats?
The collapse of the Republic resulted in a lot of unemployed soldiers. Most found themselves suddenly cast out into the civilian world, hopelessly lost. The colonel took these men in. He organized a mercenary army and led his men from battle to battle in various disputed regions around the world, hoping that one day he would rebuild his homeland. Rumor has it that during the Shadow Moses incident, he planned a rendezvous with Liquid Snake's men and assist in their uprising. I assume that the revolt figured into his reconstruction plans for the Soviet regime. I also heard that Ocelot, Liquid's right-hand man, was an old friend of the
Now
Colonel's back in
Liquid's
the old
his
days of
right-hand
Soviet
man.
inherited her father's military genius and has become a force.
Because he had his right hand chopped off.
Yeah,
She was
stuff
born
on it.
and
Yeah.
raised
Yeah.
on the battlefield,
Cool.
and she's as tough
Glad
as
we're
she
clear.
looks.
Yeah.
Not
Absolutely.
my ideal choice for a date.
You sound like you've met her.
No, I haven't had the pleasure.
Lying
Just
bitch.
remember what I said. Don't turn your back on her.
Talk about the box.
Tell me a little more.
Skip it. Box. 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 Box.
That's the bit where he talks about being gay.
What do you know about that?
Oh, there's so much. Just tell me about the box.
Box. Box. Box.
That man. So
Okay, he's cleared all three of the characters now. It's got to be the box.
So I'll call the colonel now.
Pliskin, what do you know?
Oh, we don't care.
Pliskin, SEAL Team 10's Bravo
We
team.
covered this.
Pliskin, you seemed pretty
Screw it. Let's just proceed.
We got it. We got this.
Hey, Pliskin,
Were you really a seal? I was a sea lion. There's a big
that's a
difference.
tranquilizer gun with a sound suppressor.
Yeah. I know about tranquilizer guns. So we're on to equipment now.
The card
Hey!
is
Knew we'd
ideal
get there.
for fooling your enemies. It's a very important tool for infiltration missions.
Really?
Of course. I can't begin to count the number of agents whose lives were saved.
It's one
by the
agent,
cardboard
and it's me.
box.
I mean Snake.
But also, I can't count to one, so I'm not lying.
When I say
I'm not
the success
lying.
of Your mission hinges on how you use that cardboard box.
In that bit where you fight all the rays, you'd be like, there's one ray you gotta fight. What do you mean? One ray, one ray, one ray, one ray.
Your cardboard box with care. Take care of the box, and it'll take care of you. Don't think of it as just another box. Treat it with love. Don't be rough. Okay?
I promise you, Snake, I'll love this box better than I love Rosemary. Oh, Zone of the Enders box there.
Yep.
Well, another little reference back to Kodge's own works.
He bloody loves it.
He's just sunbathing now.
Stick! It's the first one the controls really annoy me, that is.
Right in here.
It's
The
an
C4
insane
reported on
choice.
the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
This is all wrong. This is
Why would
something
someone
only
blow up a
inhabitants
single
would
Harrier
do.
jump jet?
What do you mean?
I never thought Fat
All
Man
the
would be
bombs that have
lazy.
been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations, and the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Are you telling me one
Even
C4
Fat
can
Man
take
can
down
make
an entire
mistakes,
strut?
No, there's something else going on here.
You assured
Get a
me
move
that this
on
would
with the
happen.
disposal right. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too.
It's okay, I'll tell him. You have interesting information from me.
Maybe
Right,
we should ask Admiral Akbar if he thinks it's a trap.
One more bomb defused. There was one I managed to find
Ah,
only.
you bastard. Let's go say hi to Rose then fuck off.
What can I do? See ya.
Not bored of me yet. Right, I'm gonna go down bottom of this strut to pick up the map because I'm going to need that in a bit. Fucking goon.
Fuck.
Sugar.
Look at this little guy. Give me your tags, bitch. He's asleep standing up. That's fucking skills, that is.
I think this says a lot more about Colonel Lucas job and how they never let him rest. It's kind of like a labour violation more than anything else.
Yuki Yagi.
I'm really tempted to pop the claymore there. Get him. Absolutely get him. Play it safe.
Apparently all the different boxes you get, if you jump on the conveyor belts, each different box will take you to a different strut.
Yeah, so the zone of the enders box will take you to the downstairs bit in here, which we shall demonstrate in a minute, as soon as I've done this. Oh! Got you. He didn't turn it on in time.
Hop on a box, get shit out of there.
Box. 5 box. Whoa! Where's the extra goons? I'm just a little sneaky boy in a box. Nah, mate. Still one here.
So long, dickhead.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Nice.
Digital camera now. No way out, obviously.
That's because we're not supposed to be able to get in here yet, so we've got like the level 5 clearance thing, so...
Wait.
Yeah, jump on it.
Stop.
I'm slowing down, there you go.
Ah, a bit more Corona.
My Corona.
No, please no. Shit.
Freeze.
Turn the thermal goggle button just in case. Yeah, he's got tags.
Nice. Give me those tags, boy.
It's a hell of a name, that. Strong name.
Sledgley Muscle Man.
Sledgy McMuscles. This looks fine.
Doesn't look suspicious in the slightest, mate.
Oh shit! That's one of the worst placements I've ever seen. Sometimes you get it so you've got like a clear run and there's like nothing in the middle. That is like 3 in a row. That's insane.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye.
How can stealth-equipped claymore mines invisible to the naked eye possibly be calling me?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X?
Why is he freaking out about Deep Throat?
Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
She's embarrassed because she sucked a lot of dicks.
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Well, you know, I did wonder about Sonny.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr.
Her
X
father?
just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think?
I caught that part too. But the
Wasn't talking to
possibility of
you,
it being
smug
true
dog.
is there. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Says that with such mud.
be.
And he's dead.
Exercise
Definitely
extreme
dead.
caution.
Totally like all the other people we've told you are dead that actually aren't.
Right, that's why I'm actually going to crawl for this bitch.
Yum.
I'm going to also cure a few problems that we're going to have later on if I don't do this.
Yum.
Please, please, there's nobody up the top trying to spot me now.
Yum. Yum.
Cool. Should be able to run through that, no problems now. Wicked. So this is where we're going to initially. Shit.
15 minutes left before the end of the segment.
That's cool.
Give me your tags!
What are you? Who's that?
Can't do any of this because it's the warehouse where all the guns are kept. Oh, fuck!
Missed the pawn.
Too strong. Too strong. Well, actually, I can just wake him up with the coolant. Which I have to do with the stick.
Oh, I woke him up quick, didn't it?
Yeah.
Freeze! No! Please don't.
Man.
Terry Mateus.
It's not the enemy. Why are you lying? Come on, Tezza. Why you gotta play a brother like that?
Wait, that's what we wanted?
That's what we want. Because I don't know, we'll be using that later.
Wee. Calm down, dog. Good girl.
Oh, yeah.
Best wife's just returned with some pizzas and some snacks. What a girl.
Because we're hungry after we had a whole smokehouse thing last night.
I think we put that company out of business. We ate so much freaking food.
No, we made business. We've opened a second location thanks to that. Oh, yes, please.
Nice. What do we got? What do we got?
Suppressor. Now I can kill people and not feel bad that I'll get spotted.
Ooh. We got some chocolate. Ooh, Oreo chocolate.
Minty Oreo chocolate.
And regular Oreo chocolate. Delicious.
Sorry, did she buy minty chocolate to fuck you over?
Yeah, just to be spiteful.
That's amazing. Because I was really excited about that. Because I love minty chocolate. It's like, oh great, I can clean my teeth and enjoy chocolate at the same time. Because that's how that worked.
Can I get you a beer or something, my love?
Well, I'm glad about many things.
Freeze! No! Please don't.
Oh, he's going to get shot in the head, isn't he?
No tags.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you should have known better. You should have come with tags, son.
Hot damn.
And for 50p more than the small version of this, a stuffed margarita.
Very nice.
Oh,
With
okay.
chicken goujons.
Goujons, come by here. Goujons, come by here.
And a tin of wine.
That's my girl.
That's the stuff.
She treats us so fine, ladies and gentlemen.
You're so fine. Oh, you fucker, no. Come to the wrong neighborhood, son.
Freeze!
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Pardon?
Are you going to shoot me?
Meat feast. Give us It's dog tags, little bitch.
That's for not obeying the laws that I laid out at the start. Because it just gives us the dog tags.
Gives them.
Freeze!
You're getting real good at swagging those dog tags now, mate.
I'm just getting the rhythm, man.
Don't kill me.
Oh, shoot.
You got the rhythm.
For some reason, if you shoot somebody in... Oh, no.
He's still alive.
No, he's dead. He's dead. That's just death throws. And he's gone.
Okay. I think the bomb's down here, isn't it? Underneath this one? Yeah, there it is.
There it is. I should have get from here, to be honest. Just crouch.
Nice. Oh, cheese it. Instead of reinforcements.
Yeah, because nobody left. I killed them all. Off we gas. Dead.
Jack,
I reckon I
do
could
you
do the
remember
bombs
the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right.
We have exactly
Sorry.
10 minutes.
I've got that.
remember.
It's easy.
It was right after I
Easy.
transferred to New York.
Go on.
There were all these
Come on, dog.
tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably
hate
the
their
Chrysler
bullshit
building.
relationship so
And then
much.
you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the
No,
Chrysler
what actually
building was in
happened is that they
Godzilla.
sort of mentioned that there was a big old
We
like
started
battle,
arguing,
and he had
and I forgot
PTSD
all
and
about
broke
the
down.
tourists.
No,
I
don't
was
talk to me about it
insisting that
anymore.
I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then
Isn't it great when two people reminisce about something they both already know and experienced firsthand?
And they tell the same
that
story,
we
but they
were
have different
actually
lines
working
for
at the
it.
same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
This isn't a normal conversation that
I could
couples
look down
have.
on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night.
You watched King Kong more than once.
Yeah,
If
we
it weren't
get
for
the
that
new ones from the
coincidence,
second time, how you grab
we
that
wouldn't
woman.
be together.
I watched
I
Peter
know.
Jackson's
I'm
King
sorry,
Kong
Jack.
with
I'm
Smug
taking
Wife
up your
the other
time
week on our
again.
honeymoon.
What?
And we
Take
got
care.
halfway through it, and I looked over on the sofa, and she was sobbing uncontrollably. And she was like, "Does it get any happier from here?" And I was like, "King Kong does absolutely not get any happier from here." So we turned it off and watched something else. Bless her. She doesn't like seeing big old monkeys getting beaten up.
Why don't you just watch Kong Island?
Pardon? What, beating up a big monkey?
No, you being beaten up for a big old monkey.
How dare you?
Oh, hey!
Oh no. I'm gonna take that. You ate all the dip.
Did consume all that.
Scott, mate, wasn't
Yeet!
it? No, oh, I thought you were going to drop on the
Son
bed.
of a bitch! Oh, he's dying now.
Give me a tagged shit stack.
Let's get right in the hand.
No more me time for you, mate.
Good luck with that gun. And as
His name's Selfie.
his name was Selfie. Good luck calling your mates chum. Wait, see what he does. I know I said I would get those last two ones, but I want to see what he does. I'm gonna bother him now with a cooling spray. He's really obedient.
He's the best boy. We shouldn't pick on him anymore.
It's cooling Tim.
You look hot. Let's cool you down.
You don't like that. Slap him a bit. Oh, we didn't like that. That was the one that set him off.
What are you gonna do? Call your friends?
Oh, we haven't got any friends.
Bet you wish you brought a Nokia 3310, mate.
Boy.
Couldn't have destroyed that.
I would have dared shoot that. It's an antique. Shoot it. Does he have tags? I think I got his tags first time round, but
Freeze!
Yeah, got him. Blast him.
he was obedient the first time round, so he doesn't deserve to get shot in the head. What are you doing there?
More rations for our pet to eat.
Oh, he has eaten one then. I'm certain we had 3 at one point.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go, SOCOM books. That's what I wanted. Gonna go blast this camera.
Nice, good shot.
Thank you. Get those SOCOM bullets as well. I won't bother getting the cardboard boxes there.
What?
Ah, shit.
What do you mean?
Well, let's see how I feel.
Get those boxes. Isn't that the whole point of this game, is to collect all the boxes?
You are right. You know, when you're right, you're right. It can't go that way.
I don't know much about them presidents or them terrorists, but I know that I've got to get all them boxes. They're like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all.
Box of mine. No, that's the wrong pipe. I need to go down. It's the red one. Oh, I need that as well. The rest bandages. More rations.
4 minutes, amigo. You got 4 minutes to get the last one.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in
I can get it, but there will be cutscene that kicks in, which will take me over the 1 hour.
Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here.
Bugger, it's going to be a long one, isn't it?
You need to hear this too.
I've been dreading this
I'm
one.
listening. I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around.
I would have asked you, but we needed someone who was competent.
You were busy with your special assignment.
A hell of a lot of C4.
Getting all the stickers.
Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing.
He looks at the bottom of the thing. It says Peter Stillman with all the E's backwards. Because he's a child.
But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete,
basically, Fat Man grew a fucking brain.
Yes.
Fat Man
But you
fucking
managed
done
to
you,
find the
mate.
thing anyway.
Embarrassing. All the time he was like, he lacks common sense. He's not very smart. He never was very clever.
He was listening in. I'll show you.
I'll show you all. For I am Fat Man.
Fat Man.
There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No.
Should I come back and get your crippled ass?
We have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
So you have 3.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card.
I have 2 left, and then there's 2 more.
I have 2 left, apart from this one I haven't done. So then there's 3.
Sure.
Well, sort of. No, that's exactly how many is left. You've not done that one. Oh no, there are 3.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago. I
messed up. I shot the bomb.
All my experience.
He wouldn't listen, and I don't negotiate with
I
terrorists.
thought it was Play-Doh. I gave it to a group of children. Blew up the entire orphanage.
Yes.
I laughed so hard I wept.
I didn't lose my leg in the explosion.
You sick freak, Peter Stillman.
God damn it, Pete, that's messed up. So many dead because of my because of my prank.
Because of my sweet prank.
My harmless prank.
He still laughs about it to this day. I don't know what they was worried about. Sure, some killed and died, but
some chilling.
Chilling.
I may have killed a few chilling in my time.
Hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a
That's fine. We'll get the bomb in the next one.
Instead, I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
He talks for so long.
That do the victims.
I know.
We have lines for the Ronies.
Yeah, you've had
My girl!
Forgive me. I can walk with
Lines
my
for the
own
Ronies
2
since
feet.
yesterday.
and I need them to stop fat.
Because it was literally the
His
first thing that was
crimes
said
are
at 10
also
o'clock
mine.
yesterday. It's like,
One of 'em
we've
mission
got limes, mate.
and
Got a limes.
No one should teach
I love
the
we're
skills
playing
of
like this the scene where Stillman's having his big talk about redemption and how he's lived his whole life as a lie and how he's going to make it up. And we're just like, I killed a lot of children. It's just completely take the drama out of this otherwise very serious
I wouldn't
sentiment.
recommend you go into any of those shots.
I owe you.
Screw him.
I'll get back to freezing the baby.
He's as good as dead
You
now.
know that too, right?
I'm
Cripple
on it.
bastard.
I'll have the
He's
radio
gonna
with you
die.
if you need
What
to
do you
get in
mean?
touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter.
Oh, did I mention when I blew up the orphanage I was dressed like a pirate?
Fucking Pete.
Oh, Peg Leg Pete.
Kill it. Kill it dead. Absolutely fucking done him.